Good morning, children. Here we are going to discuss, dear students, today one of the very important poem of term 2 syllabus, and the name of poem is Childhood, written by Marcus Nutt. This particular poem is about childhood. Actually, the poet Marcus Nutton is missing his childhood, or he wants to know when his childhood was lost. He is asking many questions to himself. He is not able to remember that time, he is not able to remember that particular point of time of his life when his childhood was lost. Understood? So he is asking and many questions to himself, and he is making many assumptions, many suppose things he is making imagining in his mind, but he is not able to reach any particular point when he lost his childhood. I am reading the poem. When did my childhood go? The poet Marcus Nutton is asking question to himself when his childhood has gone. Understood? Was it the day when I ceased to be a labor? Writer is asking question was it that day when he completed 11 years? On that day he lost his childhood. Because childhood is a very memorable period of life. Childhood is a very precious moment of anybody's life. It is free from all the burdens and all the worries. So, person gets happiness and reposeness in this age of life, in this period of life, childhood. So, poet is searching that happiness and that reposeness, that precious part of his life. Or he is asking question to himself, was it the day when I ceased to be a labor? When the writer stopped 11, completed 11? Or was it the time I realized the hell and heaven? Means hell and heaven, dear students, the writer here wants to tell it was said by his elders that there are two important places on the earth. One is hell, another is heaven. Nark and Swarg, Jahannam and Jannat. The poet here wants to ask question to himself and wants to make sure himself that when is this precious part of life lost? Whether it was lost when he completed 11 or when he was able to know about hell and heaven. Because elders were saying that there is a suppose place on the earth, such place hell and heaven. But when poet became young, or he understood that there is no such place on geography on the earth, hell and heaven. It is only the people's imagination. It is only the people's statement. Hell and heaven are not any place on the earth. Only people used to say. Understood? And could not be found in geography, means hell and heaven could not be found on the earth, any part of the earth. Poet knew this thing very well. कि only it is people's statement. Therefore could not be found was that day when the thought, when this thought developed in the mind, when poet became able to know that hell and heaven are not such places on the earth, when such suppose understanding was developed in the mind of poet, on that day he lost his childhood, or he lost his childhood when he was 11 years old. When did my childhood go? Is the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be. They talked of love, preached of love, but didn't act so lovingly. Was that day? Poet in the second stanza, dear students, he is asking question, or is trying to know about her precious part of life, precious period of life, childhood. Ki his childhood was lost on that day when he was able to know about the reality of elders. Ki elders always used to preach and teach the youngers that they should love to others, that they should respect to others. Such preaching and teachings are given by elders to the youngers. This the poet also was listening from her elders. But when he became young, when he understood the reality of old elders, he found the elders who are preaching and teaching about love, they themselves are not following such things in their real life. They themselves are not spreading love and brotherhood with others. So whether at that point of time of life he lost his childhood, poet is asking question to himself, or when did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine? Understood? Poet here is trying to tell he lost his childhood at that point of life when he found that he was able to understand the things properly. He was not controlled by others. Even he was able to imagine, even he was able to think, even he was able to give his opinion. Producing thoughts were not those of others. Or when the writer reached at that point of his life when he was able to produce his own thoughts, able to give his own idea, understood? When he reached, suppose at that point of life, that point of his life, whether he lost his childhood at that time when he was able to produce his own thoughts, when he was able to give his own opinion, when he was able to know what is right and what is wrong. Understood? Whether at that point of life he lost his childhood. Understood? Or at that stage of life, at that point of life, writer was able to know the thoughts which he is creating and producing were his own thought, not helped by others, not created by others. Whether at that point of life he lost his childhood, but the writer is not getting any satisfying answer. Ki when he lost his childhood, understood? In last stanza of the poem, dear students, the writer is not starting the question with when, he is starting the question with where. Where did my childhood go? Which went some forgotten place. Means in this question he is not asking about the time, he is asking about the place. He is searching that place, not asking that time. Where did my childhood go? it went to some forgotten place. The writer is telling कि his childhood was lost, his childhood has gone to any forgotten place that he is not able to remember, or that is hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. The writer is telling कि his childhood has lost, the childhood has definitely hidden in any newly infant face, because that innocence of childhood he can only see on the face of an infant. So he is considering that is the time, that is the place when he lost his childhood, when his childhood has gone. Understood? So in first stanza, dear students, the poet is asking when did his childhood go? He is not getting any satisfying answer, any satisfactory answer. So he made first suppose opinion, or he says that he lost his childhood when he completed 11 years, but he is not sure. He comes on the second opinion, or he says he lost his childhood when he was able to know that on earth there are not such places, hell and heaven. It is only the statements of the people. But still he is not satisfied, so he moves forward, and in second stanza he says when he lost his childhood, whether it was at that time when he completely understood about the adults, about the elders who were always preaching and teaching him to spread love and to love other, to respect other, but they themselves were not respecting and loving to others. When he found there was a great difference in their saying and in their doing, whether at that time he lost his childhood, understood, or his childhood has gone at that time when the poet was able to produce his own thoughts, produce his own idea, able to give his own thoughts and his own opinion, whether at that time. But in all three questions he is not satisfied. Ultimately he starts his question with where, or he says, where did my childhood go? Or he is searching his childhood, or he is thinking that his childhood has gone to any forgotten place that he cannot remember. But ultimately he says that his childhood has gone to definitely he is seeing his childhood on the face of an infant. Understood? So it is all about this poem, dear students. Thank you.